going everybody? My name is Doge and welcome back to the Greenville short car reviews. Today I got a very interesting car for you guys. Now you guys know Acura for their amazing 4-cylinder engine in the Acura Integra and their wide selection of SUVs and sedans. But didn't I ever tell you that Acura actually made a performance SUV very recently? And that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. Here I have the new Acura MDX Type S. Now the MDX is counted as a mid-size SUV from Acura, introduced in the late 2010s and is still selling today. Now for the newest model they have a Type S model, which is the performance variant of the mid-size SUV. So under this hood is a 3-liter twin-turbo V6 engine producing 355 horsepower and about 335 pound-feet of torque. Now the looks look very nice. Like for a mid-size SUV, this looks like this is slowly reminding me of like an Alfa Romeo because of the taillights and overall just the aggressive looks. Acura knows how to make vehicles look aggressive if you ask me. So anyway, now that I've taken you guys on the looks and engine specs, let me show you guys what this thing is like in the dealership. Alright everybody, so here we are at the 2022 Acura MDX's dealership page, also called the 2022 Tachio Terranian. This car is coming with 5 trims, starting with the base model, which is, you know, traditional base model stuff. A little bit of a disclaimer, this SUV is a little expensive, so you may have to grind a lot if you want it. So anyway, this comes with all-wheel drive as standard for every single trim. So of the 5 trims, we're starting with the base model, and then we're going into the advanced, which is like a more technologic version of the base model. And then we have the Type S, which is the one we have here. The specs here are pretty accurate, except for the miles per gallon, but I don't really care about that. Here is the Acura MDX Type S and its specs right here. And moving on from that, we got the A spec, which is like the less advanced Type S, and then the technology, which is, you know, the more advanced A spec to say the least. And now we finally go back to base. And now we have 10 colors to choose from. We got red, white, black, this weird piss yellow thing, dark blue, dark purple, silver, another shade of gray, another blue shade, and another gray shade. Now that the dealership page is done, let me show you what this thing sounds like. Alright, now that the lighting and sound test is done, let's see how truly fast this is. Alright, since this is an automatic, I'm going to floor it in 3, 2, 1... Alright, so here we have a top speed of 130 miles an hour with all-wheel drive and traction off. Let's check the braking. For a performance SUV, considering its weight, it has relatively decent brakes. Now, let's see how this thing drives. Alright, now driving the MDX Type S, I know that it's a little sturdy when it comes to the road handling, because it tends to like wobble all over the place, and considering its weight, I'm gonna guess that it's body roll and the fact that I'm turning too quickly on the straight lines. But other than that, it has very good handling for the most part, and I kind of like driving it because it's a vehicle that most people don't buy. I really don't see this back in the public servers or private servers or roleplay servers even. So yeah, I think this is a good car if you want like a a not too fast grocery getter that sounds awesome, and though it is expensive, it's like the perfect price for this kind of SUV. And fun fact, they actually overpriced this SUV just a little bit, because the actual price for the Type S is actually $68,000, and as you saw in the dealership, it's worth $72,000. But honestly, the $4,000 difference isn't really much compared to a lot of other luxury cars like this. And honestly, I like it that way. If I were to rate the MDX Type S, this is going to be the first rating of the new car review series, but I'm going to give it a score of an 8 out of 10, because I feel like it could be better. It could have a little more hype to it, could be a little faster on the top speed, but other than that, just now, it's totally fine, because I actually like it this way. So anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I'm going to be doing a lot more car reviews coming soon. So yeah guys, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.